What's up, guys? We are really sorry. In our last live stream, we are super sorry. In our last live stream, we tried to connect this thing you're seeing on my sunglasses here. Okay, this one here. It's ring light.
Yeah.
I don't know, mess it again. Then it disconnected the Wi-Fi, and once disconnected the Wi-Fi, we had to start it again.
Yeah.
So for those guys who are just joining, is we were doing another live stream, but it stopped. Now we're starting again a new one.
Yeah.
So that being said, let's introduce ourselves. Let's start with ladies first.
Okay, guys. So hope you're all doing well. So my name is D Mwango. I am Marwa's sister. Okay?
Younger sister.
Yeah,
Yes.
younger sister. And please check me out on YouTube as well, D Mwango. I also travel and create amazing videos over there. And please, if you're watching from my audience, Team D, please subscribe to my brother's YouTube channel. Let's get him to 500,000.
Thank you so much, guys. This is D Mwango, my younger sister. 300,000 subscribers, heading to 400, road to 400K. I think you could be the most traveled African traveler.
Worldwide, like in many countries, yeah,
not
like
just in Africa, but I mean around the world.
Yeah, for sure, no doubt on that. Because
no doubt.
Yeah, actually, my brother really inspired me to not to tie myself in this African thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I try to really base my audience internationally, and I've been traveling alone. I think 25 countries now.
Wow.
Alone.
Wow.
Everywhere I've been there alone. Okay.
What's the biggest challenge you can say as a female traveler so far you faced? Not as black female.
I think it's just loneliness. Have you ever been to somewhere really beautiful? Yeah. Things are so good, then you just have danger zone by yourself.
Danger zone alone. Actually, that's very true.
Then you're like, people are taking pictures. Then you know what?
You don't even have
just with my phone.
Even the thing is, when you don't even have somebody to take your photo.
Yeah, then you're like disturbing people. A couple, like, please, can you have to explain yourself. The girlfriend is looking at you like, you, what's wrong with you? Don't have somebody.
Yeah.
You know? Actually, I used to feel that so many times. Then you're like, okay, we're gonna be in this until when the time is right. Actually, I think that, yeah, you know, there.
So technically, you are in danger zone.
Yeah, now I'm not.
So the title of this video is called the D Zone. D Zone is danger zone.
Yeah.
And for us, this is me and her. It's our opinion. Is when you are 27 and above.
And you have nobody like potential. You know that.
Can you say especially for females?
I think so. It's
because really, for men, actually, the more you grow older, the more you like people think you are now a real man.
Yeah.
You can take responsibility. You can be a father. You can protect. And
you. Yeah. But for us, the younger the better.
So where is D zone for boys? From where?
No, I don't.
I think 40.
No, actually, honestly, for me, I don't think if men have danger zone. A man of 60, he can still get anybody. Babies. Yeah.
As long as they have money.
Yeah.
And they have a nice view, Ferrari.
Hey,
like there's a guy who dances on.
Dan.
Not Dan Belizian, not Dan. There's a guy, a very old guy from Germany, not Germany, from Italy. He has a lot of tattoos and he likes to dance salsa.
No, I know another one from Jamaica. He's called Salt and Pepper. He loves dancing on Instagram.
There's a guy. What's his name, guys? Please tell us here. Men don't have. What's his name? The Italian guy who likes to dance and he married a Venezuelan girl. I think 19 or 21.
Wow.
And he was like, I think 60 or 50 plus for sure.
For me, I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
That's not.
And the last time I checked, they used to live in Miami, Florida.
Wow.
So guys, tell us, who do you think the guy is? Backpack Mo, thank you for donating $2.
Is he the same content creator? No.
Backpack Mo, yes, he's the same.
He's the same?
Yes, very nice guy. They dropped me one time from, they drove me and we got pulled by police. Bro, thank you, man. I really appreciate you.
He says, yo, I miss you, bro. Let's meet again 2023.
For sure, I'm coming to the US very soon, bro. Yeah. I'm coming to the US.
And the house will be complete.
Yes, and also my house will be complete. You guys can come stay. Also, when you come, he was so nice that he drove me.
The same YouTuber.
Yes. Him, Ivan, another guy. He organized and ensured. I was going to meet a friend, but at the same time, we were doing an adventure. for like 5 hours straight.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Backpack More. For those guys who don't know who Backpack More is, please
Check
go
him on
check him out.
YouTube.
He's really, really an amazing guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, we see our top supporter on the other side who just joined again, who is Magali Vincent.
Yeah.
Says men don't have danger zone.
It's true.
So, guys, today the topic of today is talking about danger zone,
Yeah.
and also we're going to talk about our personal relationship. I think now your relationship, you are finished. Now I'm the guy left behind.
Yeah.
So
And
ask me all the crazy questions.
no, like my brother always says he's a real lion, and I always laugh
Yes,
at the back. I'm like, which real?
lion. No, I'm a real lion.
But now a
Maybe
lion who doesn't hunt and catch. Now, how do you explain
no, it's
that?
not like I don't catch. My
Where's
job,
the catch?
my job right now is I'm only working so hard to build my house so I can have somebody to come and stay. You guys will be coming and saying, "Hey, there's a lioness here. When did she arrive?"
I can't wait for those.
No, it's true because now here, this small bed, I'm mixing with my mom. My mom is knocking my door all the time. I brought you what? I brought you food. I brought you this.
I brought, yeah.
Instead of putting everything together, my mom wants
and
to.
bring words.
Is it happening? I asked my mom, why are you knocking my door all the time and you don't have a visitor here? Visitor in quote. And you want grandkids. What do you want actually now?
What did she say?
In my mind, I said, my mom is too much.
No, what did she say? Mom.
No, she said, I don't know. Even I can't remember. Danger zone.
So guys, let me know. Are you at danger zone or not yet?
Somebody says, I'll do the same to my son. If your son shows up with a gun in your village,
let me tell you something. But
Yeah.
I think here in Africa, we take things different.
too serious.
Like, for example, I have a boyfriend in Philippines who went to his home. You know, this thing of we were sleeping in the same room. I tell you, it's normal.
Yes.
In fact, if you don't do that, they're like, so what's happening here? You know, are you people really dating or you are pretending?
Here in Africa,
You know?
You need to pretend.
You need
like even you guys don't know each other, you're strangers, but maybe one day.
No, you act. No, you are together, but you act like strangers.
Yeah.
Like you are not. Honestly, here it's something different, like really, really, really different. And I think out there, for example, for us, they give you all the space, even when you're not doing anything. You're just doing.
Yeah.
But they really respect that space. That okay, they're there together. Let them. Maybe they're talking or something. No knocking of doors and all that. It's different, you know. Yeah.
Somebody says, Mara, you are in Africa now and you want a child now. Are you looking for an African woman? That is Joao de Pina. Me, I'll say, may the best lady win. It sounds blanket, but I am the price. At this point, I've reached the price. At this point, I've reached the price.
But anyway, for me, honestly, I can't wait. You know?
What do you think is the real value of a woman? Like, how should we value a woman? Because for men, people value because maybe you have a good job, you bought that car, you have that house. What's for you? What do you think we should value? Because if I say it as a man, they go, "Wait, Maro, that's you." That's how you value. So let a woman tell us. What do you think?
What anyway, it's kinda, but for me, those things that you've said are things that I think. Okay, for me, I think
because for men we get judged directly.
Yeah,
like
but for me, what I support.
If you say introduce me to your boyfriend, me I don't care what he does, but mom will ask you.
Yeah, wow, my mom will be like, hey, what is actually the first thing when you say I have a boyfriend? He'll be like, what does he do? That's the next thing. Then you're like, okay, he's doing ABCD. It's a must. Okay, for me, what I think is all women actually in this generation, we should be able to provide like for ourselves and for the whole family. Whether your husband is there or not, life should move.
So you want to be a strong, independent woman?
Not like being strong and independent, but I think at least as a lady, it's good to have something that, you know, you can bring food on the table and the husband is not capable.
That's
what if he's not.
Asking myself, if I am not here today,
Yeah,
will she be a burden,
yeah,
or everything will be a burden around her,
yeah.
or she'll be able to solve problems and
Yeah,
move?
that's what, actually not only for ladies, but I think for both. You
Mhm.
know, also for we ladies, you wanna have that somebody who is aggressive in life. I mean, he can make things happen. I mean, like bringing food on the table and all that. Somebody who, even when you're not there, you sure things will move. Not somebody who depends on you like fully. You know. So women, I think we should also be able to bring food on the table for sure.
So
For sure.
this is really tricky question, but I hope you answer it. Choose for Maro a good wife.
Okay, for me, what will make me happy, and I'll be like, hey, my brother has
Really married
a
a good wife.
a good wife. Please just be able to also provide. When we come and Maro is not there, at least we should drink water, you know. I mean, just be able to have something,
Yes.
you know.
Not waiting for Maro.
If he's not there, we like, okay, no food here. My brother is not around.
So be able to provide.
Yeah.
Not independent, we mean
Yeah,
to
together at
support,
least to
yes.
support. You know, there's
Yes.
nothing good. Let me tell you something. There's
Yes.
nothing good that, you know, that these times, like, you know, some people might think being a celebrity or being a YouTube site means you have it
A
all.
lot, yeah.
At times you have it and you can't access it.
Yes.
That's very
Moment.
time, or that
Yes.
moment that you really need it. But again, it adds more joy when you have this person who is like somebody who you are partners. It's very easy to say, hey, I need $1,000 now to pay this. We'll get it back tomorrow. It's easy and you don't need to think. Even me being the sister, maybe I'm offline or I'm not there or you're not getting me at the same time. So I can't help you that very moment. But if you have a wife who is capable, it's never even like a struggle or anything. So please just me, I'll be happy if you come and I know, okay, even if my brother is not there, we are going to eat, everything is okay. And again, be kind. I know my brother is one of the kindest people I know for sure. Like, not just sugarcoating because he's my brother and we're on this live stream. No, I know him. He's like that for sure. So also be kind to us and we'll appreciate.
Yeah,
Don't be too selfish and be like, okay.
Imagine I bring a wife and she chases you away. What will you
No,
do?
how can she choose?
With-
No, how can she? Okay, I believe I'm a good person, so I'll also celebrate you when you're around. But I don't mean like I'm looking forward to having those quarrels and everything. But at least be kind, because I know Maro is a kind person. You know, he loves welcoming people. You have to eat and all that. Maro will be like, hey, this visitor is here. Give him or her food. So kindness will just be in you automatically. I believe when you have a partner, you
Yeah.
get to the energies tend to be the same.
Yeah, long time. You can meet somebody and they change you slowly, you become like them, even bad behaviors.
Yeah, but here.
So we are having a comment, a very virtual Montels. How do you read this?
Huh?
Virtual
Virtual Montessori.
Montessori.
Yeah, the lady should show her portfolio of achievements, not just the but true.
Yes. Portfolio.
Portfolio, I think.
What is your portfolio?
Yeah, like, so I think that's very
Also,
very
man,
both sides.
one thing I was telling you, we were discussing this today, me and my sister, is we men, we get judged harshly and sharply on your face.
Yeah.
People tell you, you have to grow up, you have to be a man.
Yeah, Raman.
Don't cry around here.
Yeah.
And you do like,
Yeah.
but if you do it, if a man says it to
A lady.
you
It's
know
like,
what will
okay,
happen.
you
don't appreciate what
my
I've been doing.
Even me when somebody I'm like, oh wow,
I did that.
so all these things I do, you're not seeing them. Okay.
Yes. But for us, even if somebody says that, we are still like, okay.
I'll pull up my socks.
I need to do more.
No, but I think for both, it's important for both, because yeah, for sure.
Somebody says Team Priya here for Marwa. Priya, can we call Priya? I think it's too late now.
It's too late.
I should have called her, but it's late in India.
Yeah.
Hello guys from India. We are
portfolio. People are laughing about the portfolio. I think
portfolio, please. What is your portfolio? It's like applying for a job. Yes, it is. I am Maria. Portfolio speaks for you.
The ring light is making me sweat, but
it's hot.
Yeah, no, but it's okay, So yeah.
But remember, always when we talk about these things, we always ask, what's my portfolio
Yeah.
inside my mind.
Yeah, inside your mind. But for me, I think it's good to balance. Like, get somebody kinda close to.
But you
the
know, at the
same-
same time, no, you don't have to find people on the same. Me, I strongly believe in the spirit.
Yeah, the spirit.
Spirit, like, okay, let's support each other. We have to move.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you get, and I've seen this. For example, when most women get married, they stop working out, they eat anyhow they want. So you start wondering, where is Marie? No,
Yeah,
come
just
in.
come in.
Come say hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
I hear a lot of noise from downstairs. You're laughing a lot.
Yeah, we are making a
Hi.
live stream.
Hey
How
guys,
are
how are
you
you?
guys?
Yes, guys, this is our visitors.
It's a couple. They're
It's-
not on danger
From
zone.
They are not on
No,
their
just-
No,
danger.
she started to get into the danger zone.
But I'm starting.
You said it from 27, no?
But
Yeah.
I am feel so hot, so I don't care from the danger.
But you know, when you get hot, it means that you can boil until you're done. You know, it's over.
Guys, help me, please. Help me.
Uh-huh.
Get out of the danger zone.
So
Yeah.
she's hot, but hope to not to get boiled. To boil.
Okay. Remember, you can get boiled.
Yeah, you remember that, you know.
I'm good. I feel good. I don't know what about you.
No,
I feel
you
good.
feel good, but inside it can get
I
rotten.
don't care.
No, it can get.
I don't care.
So this is Coco Girl.
Yes.
Introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
So yes, I'm Coco Girl, guys. I have also a YouTube channel.
Yes.
I'm filming
Yes.
my journey. I travel all over the world with Coco Boy,
Okay.
and that's it. I think.
Somebody says, what's their portfolio? So before you explain.
Yeah,
So
the
they-
portfolio came in where they said before you get married or before you date somebody, you should know their portfolio. This means like their achievements in life. Like I should come and say, I'm D Mwango, I'm a graduate, I have
I
a
did-
bachelor's degree, I'm a
Okay,
YouTuber,
okay.
So
I
they're
travel
asking-
a lot, I've been to this.
and it's not as we are making these questions. Please, guys, where did I see that portfolio question?
Portfolio, okay.
Portfolio,
I have a
okay.
first degree. It's okay. It's good. In
Okay,
university.
you can repeat so they don't see like we are pushing them to the corner.
Yeah.
Please.
So that's what they say. That
Yes.
before you date somebody, get to know.
Get to know
Okay.
like what he has done in his life, what V marks he did in
Yeah,
his
are
life.
they just lazy people or they something
Army,
that is
army. I'm not
But
lazy.
I
was
think-
in the army, guys.
Yeah, but
Israeli army, the
Wow.
most difficult and
Training.
tough. Yes.
She was in the army.
Be careful.
I can tell you, for
Yeah, be
example,
careful.
in my opinion,
Yeah.
in my
Be
opinion,
careful.
no, in
Be
my,
careful.
no, in my opinion, like you say portfolio, but in our country, it's very common to have like first degree.
Oh,
But
yeah.
if I look at the people that are most successful,
They
most
don't
of
have
them
degree.
even didn't finish primary school.
That's
Exactly.
true.
Like not primary school, high school. Sorry, high
Yeah.
school. So
Wow.
like
Yeah, people,
Even
many
here.
people.
because I think
Yeah.
you're analyzing too much
Yes.
when you're doing degree.
Yes.
And analyzing too much in the end of the day
you lose everything.
makes you
That's smart.
not even take the chance because
Yeah.
you analyze all the risks and then you say, oh no, I'm not gonna do it.
They say the portfolio must be concrete.
It means it must be true, like concrete. Like
No, like
Yeah.
maybe too strong.
Because
Let me see. You both are beautiful. Love you, Marwa D and Cocos from the UK. Thank you so
Oh.
much.
So you people are not at danger zone, okay?
Danger zone.
I'm in the danger zone, no?
You're in the
I'm-
danger zone for
I'm
almost
38,
10
guys.
years.
You 38? Ah, yeah.
I'm 38, yes.
But boys have danger zone.
Yeah.
Hey,
Boys,
babe, of course.
what, I need to freeze my sperm?
Yeah.
Maybe? No?
Boys have danger zone.
Boys have danger zone?
Yeah.
That's very interesting,
Yeah,
bro.
they're here. This is the danger zone.
No,
Boys,
it's
there.
It's very,
How do you call it?
it's very interesting. You have danger zone, man.
No,
You have
we
danger
don't.
zone?
We don't have.
We don't?
Boys, we can.
Yeah.
Danger zone. I think danger zone is when you can't have babies.
Yeah, but until when our sperm is
This is
that
true.
good?
But us, we can go up to 99.
99?
Yeah, men can go that.
You kidding me, man?
Yeah,
I
we
didn't know
are
that.
very healthy.
We
People
can
like
go
that,
until 99. it says.
99.
And women not?
Women not.
That is
You
fine.
need to freeze your eggs.
Coco girl is saying you're getting dangerous. And you know what she means?
Like without hair.
Yes.
You
No,
know,
Yes.
actually, people without hair,
Here,
it
this
means
start here.
it means people without hair. It means
They're very smart.
no rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, rich and smart
Okay.
at the same time.
They're thinking a
okay,
lot.
so I'm on the way. I'm on the way there. But I think my mother, like one day she called her and I think she told her like, did you think about freezing the eggs?
Yeah.
My
That
mother-
means
Yes.
that means in quotes have babies.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, she's telling you danger zone for sure.
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
So
For
I'm
sure.
in the danger zone.
And
no
she
problem.
didn't tell me that. My mother didn't inform me about it.
Yes, she sent me a message.
She's
By the way, did you think to keep the?
to freeze eggs.
Wow.
Yes, and then she told me like, "Did your mother talk with you about it?" And I told her no. She sent me a message like, "Would you freeze your eggs? Did you think about it maybe?" And I said, no, I didn't know that. I didn't tell my mother because she asked me not to.
Yeah.
But
No, that was like
it's a tricky situation.
Yeah, tricky situation.
And it's a message.
That
Hey,
is-
then just
that is
Yeah.
you know,
girl
for
to
us
girl, you
here,
know?
Yeah.
my mother is open. She'll come and
My
tell
mom
me,
will tell
you
you
I need
directly,
6,
like, boom,
start now.
like-
My mother will be like,
Oh,
We are
okay.
very
Yeah.
now,
Very
now.
straight.
Yeah.
boom on your face.
Yeah.
Like me, too much now.
She told me, but
This
I told
year-
her I don't care. Like I will do it maybe 2-3 years, maybe not at all. So she got
If you
fried.
tell-
She got scared. You know.
If you tell my mom not at all, she'll be like, this one is not normal.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
normal.
yeah.
Yes.
Now she said, look at your friends or the normal friends. You are
Yeah,
not
yeah,
normal. You're going to travel the world. You don't want kids.
Yeah.
What happens next? Like I told her, I'm a regular. I'm normal.
Yeah.
But just
Even me, I was like, Mom, I want to travel. You know what my mom says? You can travel with your kids on the plane. That's what she says. Always.
Yes.
Always.
You know, actually, from this year, I'll start watching families that travel. So I put my mindset.
Yes.
Yes,
This is also my goal.
What?
To see our family.
Yeah, of
Of
course.
course. I don't see a problem. They don't need to go to the school or something. I can
Yeah.
teach them
Everything,
Yes,
anything.
everything.
Actually, on the
Homeschooling.
way they will
Homeschooling.
learn
Even
much
me,
This
more.
is the
I'm
best
doing
for me. This is the
homeschooling.
best.
Yeah,
Exactly.
homeschooling.
Guys, do you support homeschooling? Tell us
Yeah,
if you
the
support.
best.
The
Let's
best.
let's
We are
list the
traveling and we are
questions.
teaching them at the same
Even
time.
on the way, I think children will learn and
Most
will
part.
adapt
Somebody,
much better.
Than sitting in classes.
Exactly.
Yes.
somebody
Yeah.
says, so people get ready for Coco Baby. Coco
Coco
Baby.
melon.
Coco boy,
No,
Coco girl,
Coco Baby.
Coco baby.
You know, Coco
What do you
boy,
think was
Coco
the
girl,
name?
Coco Baby. That's what they say.
Yeah,
Coco
Coco
baby.
Coco
Coco baby?
Yeah.
No, there is a
Coco
seriously
baby.
name.
Coco
Coco
baby.
melon.
Yeah.
Coco
Coco bell.
Coco baby. Because
Coco
they say
baby,
you're Coco
yes.
boy, Coco girl.
Yeah,
Now
Coco
you're
baby,
Coco,
yes, Coco
Coco
baby.
baby.
Somebody says
Exactly.
homeschooling 100%. They support.
100%, guys.
Even me, I'm thinking my kids, if I have them, they'll do homeschooling.
The best.
I'll
for
buy
sure.
like maybe guitar and
Their
keyboard.
talents.
and
They
you
can
know,
learn and
I think the only
The best.
thing in
Yes.
the school that they have company over there, you know, that they can play with
with
friends,
other kids.
yeah.
with other kids.
But if
That's
you have
social life.
10 kids, they'll play together.
But if you are
Yes.
traveling with them,
They'll
they
get
can.
other people on the way and
Exactly.
they'll play at the beach and at the
Exactly.
pools. Kids are always
Yeah.
there.
And this is force them to know people, you know.
Yeah, and become more social.
Exactly.
And the brain will
Somebody
open
says
up.
it saves homeschooling. I love it. How I wish my kids will go for it.
Will-
So-
Even
So
me, I'll do
people are supporting
homeschooling for
homeschooling.
sure.
Actually, even me,
From
I've
birth.
always said, because look, you teach like the Bundi. There's a family called Bundi.
Bundi,
I've
yeah,
seen.
Michael Bundi.
Michael
Okay.
Bundi.
Yeah, the child is
The father
super
and
talented.
and the child, they play guitar and it's millions of views.
Wow,
Oh,
man.
And the
nice.
guy sings
And the baby sings.
sings.
The baby sings whole reggae music from the beginning to the end
Yeah.
until I'm like, what? This
Wow.
kid knows
Wow.
all.
This is amazing.
And all
songs.
like superstars already,
Yeah,
endorsements and stuff.
On YouTube?
And
Yes.
Wow.
Imagine
On TikTok,
it's-
on YouTube, on Facebook,
Facebook.
everywhere.
Amazing.
And
But-
the kid is very young, less than 3 years.
That's
Yeah.
star.
I see a lot of
Yeah.
YouTubers also that traveling with their kids, that are travel YouTubers,
Yeah.
Me too. I'll
and you
do
see
this
the
thing.
kid developed in a
Quick.
very good
Quick.
way, in a very
Yes.
quick.
and
Yes,
able to interact with anybody, strangers. They're not
Yeah.
scared and all these things.
definitely, man.
Wow.
That in school, you know, they sometimes get abused by kids. I think in when you travel with the kid, it doesn't have the option to go through that
Yeah.
experiences.
Yeah, so
That sometimes
they
it
are
can
on their own.
it can
you know.
break kids, you
Yeah.
know, to part, you know, and it can go with them this like to other life. Like
Somebody says, "Hey, who are you?" So maybe in first
I'm
time.
Coco Boy,
Yes.
and I know Marwa. Like before 9 months, it was the first time that, or maybe 10 months,
Yeah.
it was the first time that I met
Mexico.
this amazing guy in Mexico.
Yes.
And he actually
Chakawa. In
Chakawa,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes,
Chakawa
Chakawa.
on the beach.
Yes.
He actually spotted me, and
With a
since
big
then,
camera.
exactly with the big
You are
camera.
actually two of
Professional
you.
They were together.
And he told me,
Yes.
"What are you
Yes,
doing with
what
this
are you
big
doing?
So I
camera?"
asked him, like, imagine a stranger asking you,
What are you doing with this?
No,
Yes,
the first
like,
question, are
throw
you a
it away.
YouTuber? This
Are
is
you a
what,
YouTuber?
yeah, you're a
Yeah.
YouTuber.
Yeah, you YouTuber? And I said
Yeah.
to him, yes, I'm a YouTuber. He said to me, with
Me
this,
too.
with this big camera? No, man. You have a GoPro? Yes. Okay, so from tomorrow you start filming only with your GoPro. I said,
Yes.
okay, tell me more. And then
Wow.
from there, we became like friends.
Friends.
And like we met him
Like
also in Sri
Sri
Lanka.
Lanka.
In 3
Yeah.
continents,
Yeah,
actually.
now we
Yeah.
are
America,
in the village.
Asia, and now in his village, like in his
Yes.
home.
Yeah.
And we're now in his house, like
Yeah.
having the best
In the
time of our
bedroom,
life,
chilling.
yes.
Yeah,
Eating with his
crazy.
We've
family
ordered
the
mom.
best African food.
Yes.
Guys,
We
these
can
are
never
Coco Boy
mention.
and Coco Girl. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll put the link here at the end of this live stream.
Subscribe.
And maybe soon Coco baby.
Subscribe.
And maybe soon
Coco
Coco
baby.
Baby.
Maybe.
Are you scared?
I'm scared.
Yeah.
No,
Are
I
you?
don't know.
Are you?
I don't know. I don't think about this now.
Okay.
Yes.
So they just
I
want
think
for
we are
our
both not ready yet. For
Okay.
Both
I
are
think
not
we are
ready
both
yet.
not ready because
No pressure, guys.
yeah,
No
yeah.
pressure.
No pressure.
But you'll never get. That's what my mom says. You want to get ready, you'll never get ready.
I mean,
Yes,
I feel ready and I'm
yes.
not feeling ready.
Okay.
I mean, both.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel ready because
Because
It's a
imagine
mindset.
when your kid is 18, how old will you be?
exactly this is what all the time my mother tells me. Man.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
You're
no,
gonna be
no.
like an old father.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
now reality.
Yes.
How will you
versus
travel with the kid and now you're
Yeah.
very old?
like
and
60.
You wouldn't have power
Yeah.
for him.
Now I'm also thinking about it. If I say half my age, what will now?
You wanna
I'm
be a
Even
young-
me, actually,
A young father, this is what she tells me.
even me
You
right
think about
right
this
now.
Yeah,
You're
like
so young.
if I fix it like that, no, it's not very put it like
The
half
beauty
your
of
age.
babies,
I
if
know.
they're like 4
Yeah.
years, 5 years old, they're already like kind of independent. Like they can eat, they want something.
Yes.
You can
they
play
They
with
can take a
them, you still
shower.
have the
Yeah.
energy, you don't feel like it's
Yeah, yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
You know?
Guys,
Exactly.
this 2023, one of us here will have kids.
You start.
You start.
Okay, I'll start.
You
I,
have to
I am
know.
down for it. Let me give a very special shout out to a donation which came from, I think, AND Caster says, love your channel, brother. Salute from America. I love my African brothers and sisters around the world. Thank you so much.
Love
thank
you too, bro.
Yes,
Thank
thank you for
you.
donating $10 US. Yes. Comments are coming in. Let me see. Our question is, are you also in the danger zone?
So them they've accepted they're in danger zone. Me, I don't
Yes.
feel
But
like
I don't
I'm
think
really
boys
there.
are in danger
Boys
zone.
are not.
But
Boys,
danger
yeah.
zone means a stage where it's hard for you to have kids
Yeah.
or to be actually lonely,
Yeah.
you know?
I agree
Actually
with
lonely.
you. I agree with you, but I think in the Western world of today, you find a lot of people in
Yeah.
like 40, 35, even a lot of women that is lonely, man.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And how does it feel to be lonely?
And they
Have you
do.
ever been alone sometime?
Yes, I've been.
Yeah.
I've been, and I think like I think for me it was very difficult
You
to
see?
be alone. Yes, and I needed that company.
Yeah.
And it's because you say also relationship it's very hard, and also being alone is very,
Very hard. Yeah.
Especially at
So-
the stages.
Danger
you are,
zone
you know.
stage.
Exactly.
Just-
Exactly. Dangerous on stages. Exactly.
What do you think of danger zone? What do
I'm
you
not
think?
in danger zone.
Not
Leave me
you.
alone. Leave me alone.
Not you. I mean, what do you think
In general.
In general.
Yes.
I don't know what to say. This is true. There is true. I think also boys. There is also danger
Danger
zone
zone.
for boys.
Yeah. Now where you have a kid and you are an old grandfather and you're
Honestly,
Exactly,
even
like
me,
old
even me.
grandmother.
Grandfather,
It's
yeah.
the same.
It's the same.
But you can do whatever you want if you feel right. So if you feel that this is your time, get married, bring children. If you don't feel this is your time, do whatever you want.
Guys,
Don't
Freedom of
pressure,
choice. Freedom of
Exactly.
choice.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys.
but now
Let's
me-
see.
as this live stream continues, I'm
Yeah.
getting convinced
That
you
you can have-
also.
No, me, I know.
I agree with you.
Me, the biggest issue I have with myself is when I calculate the age.
Yeah.
When I'm
like-
50 right now,
Okay.
when I'm 50, my kid will be 18.
Wow.
That
That's so
means
nice.
I have to have a baby this month. Otherwise, when I'm 50,
This one.
it keeps going.
Ow,
Yeah,
ow.
because this month,
Why?
which
Think
is,
about it, man. I'm gonna be 60, man. Almost. It's even.
you know,
It's even. 60.
if you're not eating healthy,
He's
Exactly.
38 and he's talking
And they're
about
not-
my
I'm
attention.
38, man.
Ah, he's what?
If I'm not eating healthy,
if
yes.
you're not, if you're not eating healthy, and if you're not eating healthy,
Okay.
honestly, at 60, even I can't recognize you, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because you're gonna look different. The hair
For
will
sure.
look white or something
For sure.
else.
I
Yeah.
think I keep
60 is
maintain
It's a
sport.
huge.
Yeah.
It's a huge
Maintain
age.
sport.
Yes.
Yes,
So
it's
you
a
have
huge
to
age.
you have to be
60 is a huge
You
age.
are
physically
you're
active.
too dangerous.
But still, it's considered to be young today, you know?
Yeah, nowadays the beauty of us is, especially travelers, you can always like especially
You're talking
travelers.
about us.
No, especially travelers,
What?
you can maintain a good body size.
Because we walk.
We walk,
We walk and I
we
No.
don't eat too
By
much.
the way, I
No,
go to
there
gym
is fast
everywhere I
food.
go.
You don't have
Yeah.
kitchen.
This is very
I don't agree
important.
with you.
Fast food is in those countries. Here
No,
in
but
Africa,
if you at
since
home,
you came to
have
Kenya,
kitchen.
how many times did you eat fast food?
No, I didn't.
But in
eat so-
Tanzania, we only
No.
fried.
But in Tanzania, a lot because the food here is
In
much better than
Mexico, I'm
Tanzania.
vegetarian. In Mexico, everybody eats meat. I don't have something to eat. I need to eat pizza or chips or
In
know.
Tanzania, it's
So
all
this is very difficult
it's
if
all
you're a
deep fried.
traveler.
No, Tanzania. Which part did you stay in Tanzania?
Dar es Salaam,
in
Arusha.
Zanzibar. It
No,
was
they still
all,
have our local
They
food.
still have all.
Yeah, the
Okay,
local
it
food
Maybe you
depends.
guys
also-
didn't know.
but
Maybe
they
because-
also the local food is chips. It's omelette.
Zege-
No,
Zege-
there is
Ugali
much
and
better.
actually,
Yes.
they
Where?
only boil.
No,
Sometimes
but
when
you
we have
guys
been
didn't
to-
know.
Yeah.
For example, if you go to a restaurant and say, "Give me even boiled
Rice and
chicken,"
beans.
no,
Boiled
boiled
chicken. Okay, this is. It doesn't seem.
Very
Boiled
nice.
chicken.
I'm
Yes.
telling you, if
All
you
veg.
and
Boiled
you drink
veg.
sweet,
Oh.
Grilled, yes, but
No,
boiled chicken, yes.
boiled is top,
Top.
number one.
Tomorrow maybe I'll
Okay.
cook chicken tinola like
If you
a
say
Filipino dish only
so
boiled.
Maybe
Yes.
they make it
Chicken
really
tinola,
good.
you know it?
No, it's so good. I'm telling
Maybe
you,
they make it really good
it's
Yeah, maybe
really
with
good.
spices.
with
Yes.
spices and everything.
Guys, what do you think of boiled chicken? Do you think it's like a good food?
Yeah.
But if you eat chips, actually, it's not our food.
Nah,
Like
Jesus.
most men, actually in Africa, most men, this is for men, they don't like to eat chips.
Yeah.
They don't like. Yes, it's not popular.
Even-
It's not easy for a
Even
man to
rice.
ask
Yeah.
chips.
Even
An
rice.
African man.
Yes.
Wow.
Even rice
Mm.
here,
But it's
people
not
eat
good.
ugali.
Man, today, for example, I was sitting at a table, rice here, and I didn't touch the rice, only the ugali.
Yeah.
Now you're
I
being
Me
ate
too.
two pieces of
Yeah.
ugali, one
Because
after
it's
another.
very
Yes.
healthy in terms of even
And
strength.
very difficult to cook
It
this, by
makes
the
my
way.
stomach so
You need a
good,
lot of
man.
muscle.
Like my body thank me every day. I feel like really, I feel like really great with my stomach. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, let's see this straight talk with Aaron Dente. Please stop changing your names. You are confusing us. Aaron Dente. Okay, straight talk with Aaron. That's somebody commenting. I think he's a he or she. Shona. Yes. Okay, let me read another comment coming
I
here
have a
from.
question for you.
Yes.
Who do you think
Yeah.
get older physically outside
Yeah.
faster, women or men?
That's not even a question. Biologically and speaking, it's
Woman.
always a woman
Yeah.
because her
I think
body
also.
is putting many processes every
Oh,
day.
Yes.
okay.
Every
Yes,
month
yes.
she has to go
So
through
it
her.
drained a lot of energy.
We
And
get-
especially when she gets kids, because
Yeah.
everything
Different now.
changes.
Change.
Because
Everything changes.
her
Yeah.
stomach has
Hormones.
to
Everything
Exactly.
needs to move
to move.
Yeah.
Exactly.
to have
And
a
if,
place for
if
the
you
baby.
do that, but all I
Space.
know is if you maintain slim bodies, no much difference.
Still, differences must be there. You like it or not.
There must be differences, but I know if she maintains slim body,
And who lives longer, do you think?
women,
Women.
yes, they live longer
They
because
live longer,
they
right?
don't take risks which men take.
Okay.
Men, we can do anything. We are the guys connecting electricity. Have you seen
Yeah.
a woman like jumping on,
No.
on poles?
Some, yes.
Some,
Today you
out
see
of
that more.
out
yes.
of 10,
Why?
out of 10, not even
Why?
10, out of 100, you can see one or two.
I agree with you.
But every crazy job you're gonna see in the world, there's a man pushing. There's
Yeah.
a man like trying to,
Definitely we are We taking
So
more
that's why
risks.
we die earlier. That's the reason. And another thing also, we push ourselves physically hard. Mentally, we are not supposed to be like lazy, to be like, oh, you know, you have to go.
1 minute,
go.
I coming back, okay?
Okay. Yes. So I think that's the reason why women, most of the time, they stay longer.
They'll stay longer.
And this is actually biological and scientific. It's not
Yeah.
something I'm creating.
Yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you about both.
Look, for example, like me, the whole month I've been building. Since how many days do you see me chilling in the bed here?
Like,
I didn't
honestly,
see
no day I've ever woken up and found Maro
Found
at
me
home.
here.
Crazy.
So imagine
Yeah.
every day waking up like that.
And that's
It's a
one
lot
of
of
the
pressure
things that
also on
made
you,
me
man.
feel like if
Yeah.
not if my husband
Yeah.
must be at least doing what I do so we can wake up together. If he wakes up going to work at 8, it's not gonna work, wakes up at 8, comes back at 8 in the evening. What's that?
I
At
agree with
least
you.
for what I do, we'll be there, we plan our things together. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think this kind of job that we have give
Yeah.
us more time.
Yeah.
Somebody says
ourselves.
I'm the new Kevin Samuels. No, I'm just Maro. It's the thing is, maybe we could be sharing many ideas.
Yeah.
Like today we're talking about
Danger zone.
danger zone.
Yeah.
And one thing also we learned about male and updated women, and one of the reasons maybe I'm very single is I find like me, I'm more realistic with my standards.
Yeah, Maro gives you realistic examples and he's like,
I'm very realistic. Like me, I try to be very fair to myself by telling myself the truth. But most people don't like that,
They are not honest with
especially
themselves.
the other gender. If you tell her something like that, is you're being mean, you're being that. Me, sometimes I tell myself, I have a problem in A, B, C. I tell
have to
myself,
solve.
I have to fix. This week, I've been too lazy. I'm not working hard. What's the problem with me? Or I've been drinking too much, or I am doing this. I question myself like straight on my face, and I try as much as possible to fix it. But on the other side, for example, I dated, I don't know, maybe people will have a problem with this. I had a relationship where I was asking my other person to make her own money so that one day, if things don't work my own way, she can even support me or she can support us.
Herself or us. Yeah.
You
I
know?
agree with you.
yeah.
But
agree with you.
anytime I said that, she cried. She used to cry. Even one time, my sister was there, I think. I don't know if
Yeah.
she could cry and say,
Real
like, you don't want to pay
for me.
for me. So
Yeah,
she
I'm
changes
with
the whole.
you.
She
Yeah, why do
changes
you
the
want
whole.
me to get money? Okay, let somebody else pay for me if it's okay with you. And
No, she changes the whole idea because my idea was
Yeah.
if one day things don't go my way, you can step in. Now it has changed from that to you are complaining but
pay.
that you are paying.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's not what I meant.
The best defense is attacking.
Yes. So you see, me, I'm more realistic, but when it's on the other side, the coin is flipped. So that's one of the reasons actually I'm single. Another thing, again, I asked my sister today. Me, the reason I'm single actually. What does a married man have to gain that I can't gain as a single man? Actually, for example, me as a single man, I sacrifice my freedom, I sacrifice everything, and when I send those documents, half of my property is kind of gone. And look, I'm waking up every day in my gumboots going down there, and
Yeah.
I'm building, or I'm building my YouTube channel, or anything that I'm building, or not even in the first class. And I have all these things, and I bring a girl in my life. She has a baby with me. She's demanding crazy amounts of money that honestly she knows. Even in my village, the kid can stay for a year. The money she's asking for 1 month. So it puts me in a fear. It puts me in a situation where I'm like, well.
But
So
if you meet a right person, you will not have all those fears.
But no, I don't think. I think that even if you meet the right person, because you are
Still-
coming with a lot
of
and if it's not like a little bit equal, man,
Yeah.
you have to do an agreement.
let me tell you, this is kind of very personal. I met a very beautiful girl.
It's very popular also in our country
Yeah,
to do
so-
this agreement.
I met a very, very beautiful girl in Europe when I was traveling. But I realized she had like a lot of school loan and she wanted kids with me immediately. So I checked all these things. I realized if I take her, at the end of the day, I'll be the one to I canceled that relationship because, and not small money, a lot of money,
A lot
like
of money, man.
thousands,
Thousands,
40,000 up, and you're like,
You don't need someone that needs support all the time. You need
Yes.
someone that is equal.
Yeah.
yes. So those are the things actually that personally me they have put me single.
No,
Personally.
I can
So
understand.
even if I'm in the danger zone,
It's better.
not better.
No, I understand.
It's much peaceful in the danger zone.
Yes, in the danger zone. Yes. Then like getting inside the wrong relationship.
Another thing also, you don't do these things because your mom is saying it. Like my mom is saying, bring. You
This
know?
is like, I think what you are just said, I think this is like compromising. A lot of people, when they get to a danger zone, for example,
Yeah.
they start to compromise.
Yeah, like
Because,
okay, just come.
okay, just come. I need to mark
No,
a V,
no.
and then start things go on the wrong way,
side,
you know,
and they go
bad.
really bad now.
Exactly.
Like you can't even pull yourself
Exactly. And I have friends like that.
Yeah.
I have to be honest. I have friends like that
Yeah.
that they compromise because they age, and they think that if they will break up right now,
back. Yeah.
that they won't find
Somebody
it
new
will
and-
take a long time to find another like
Yeah.
a mate or like another
Yeah.
partner. So they actually going and like some. I have actually one friend that actually gonna bring baby right now with a woman that he's not getting along with her so good, and after the baby will be there, I think it will be much worse for
Yeah,
them.
because
More
now
difficult.
she will be demanding, give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that.
I mean, there will be much more pressure on
On
the
the boy.
relationship.
Yeah. I mean,
Exactly.
because when you're just single, like not single, when you're just two, and you still feel the pressure.
What
So,
if?
What if you add another
Exactly.
baby?
What
Yes.
Yeah.
if?
And you have to understand this most of the time, and we're not saying because we are boys, we are putting it to females. Most of the time, it's the women who break relationship. Most of the time, they say, I'm tired. And especially when you're a celebrity,
Yes.
like me, one of my problems I've faced is when I bring a girl life to my lifestyle also, she can't how much inbox she's getting from maybe lonely men or something. She goes crazy about
She's
it.
targeted now.
Yes, like now, the last one, I don't know if I should give these examples. Maybe. One guy sent to one of the girls I used to date $600 and said, this is for breakfast.
Wow. So you just imagine.
This is for breakfast.
For
Imagine.
breakfast, $600.
Dollars.
What is like
And now the girl starts questioning if I'm getting $600
$100
just for breakfast?
for breakfast.
What about dinner?
Eh?
And me, I'm telling her, let's be in this sleeping bus, let's go. She doesn't want.
She doesn't want.
And now,
She gets spoiled now.
yes, and another thing also affects me as Marwan, and this is more personal, is anytime I bring a girl, the first day she's me and her.
Okay.
Very nice, very natural, very organic. The second day, it's her phone and how many followers she's getting. Oh, my Instagram is growing.
Okay.
My YouTube is growing.
Yeah.
Now, honestly, and now I feel like, what's the reason of me having this guy?
You need someone that will look at you
As
behind the
Marwan.
YouTuber. Exactly. Behind.
Yes.
Through the
But
YouTuber.
So-
we invite to our life what we want. So maybe you need to a little bit change your mindset and invite exactly what you need to
So
get.
what I
you know?
really need to get, I think, so far I've been thinking, is get somebody who is nearly equal to me. So it's
Yeah.
not a surprise.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So it's
Yes,
not a
yes,
surprise like,
yes.
oh, I'm getting 10,000 followers in
Yeah.
like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's not like a surprise for them.
Yeah.
But if you bring somebody from like scratch, like
Zero.
Yeah.
250 followers on Instagram,
I agree with you.
Two.
in 1 week 5,000, the next week 10,000, the next week, and this people saying, "Oh, we saw you in the video. You super amazing."
Yeah.
What's your
Then she
PayPal?
start to be confused. Yes.
Now she can't listen to me all the time. She'll be like, "Can we do more videos?" I feel drained already. You know, I feel
Okay,
like,
yeah,
what's
yeah,
this?
yeah,
What's
yeah,
going
yeah.
on? Yeah, it's crazy. That's one of the reasons I'm single. Actually,
I
Like
understand you.
but when you think with yourself, like you want like a relationship.
yeah, you want a genuine one,
I
Yeah.
understand.
not the one that you feel like, okay, at first it was genuine, but
Yes.
now it's not.
because if I remember myself before we start dating, I
Yeah.
mean, we broke up once
Yeah.
and then we returned. But in the middle,
Yeah.
there was like a break of like 1.5 years, something like that. Then I
Wow.
was in the apps, Tinder, Bimbal, all
Yeah.
these, trying to search
Bumble.
myself,
Yeah.
Bumble, Bumble,
Yeah.
okay, Cupid, we had in Israel also.
Yeah.
And I was dating with a lot of girls, man.
Yeah.
A lot of girls, some of them I was sleeping with them, some of them not, but trying a lot of things.
Yeah, because you don't know who is who.
Yeah.
You think maybe
And
this
then
is the right
after
girl.
1 month, we break up, maybe even after 1 week, maybe 2 days, but many, and in the end of the day,
Yeah.
when I thought to myself, okay,
Yeah.
that's it, I'm tired of trying, I
Yeah.
know she's the one,
Oh yeah.
Let me
And-
go back.
but she didn't want.
I didn't want.
She didn't want them because she said, no, I don't want. I'm single and I'm good with it. I understand that you want, and we are not matched. We do not match.
Different. Yeah.
Yes, we are different. You like
And
this,
then
I like
you
this,
fight
and
1 year. 1 year.
Then I changed my mindset to, I said, she don't understand yet. She doesn't understand yet, but she's gonna be mine.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Because now you realize that
I
girl is
realized that
different.
she's the one, and that's it. And I
So
want her.
when you
Like you too. And she said, no. And I said, okay, but it's okay. Just meet, just having fun.
Yeah.
And then after like half a year, she's
You're
trying to
chill.
convince me. No, I don't think we are not.
Go
we
to
are very
Tinder. Go
different,
to
you know.
Tinder.
You
You
say
know,
go
yeah.
to Tinder.
I
Yeah, go
swear
to
to God.
Tinder, yeah.
I swear to God.
We can be just friends,
Leave me alone,
having
go to
sex
Tinder.
sometimes, but no like
Let's
relationship.
go. Go to
And man, I did the unbelievable, and like she was amazed by being returned to me in a like serious relationship.
Yeah.
She didn't even realize like, what am I doing in your house, in your bed now, sleeping in the same apartment.
Then
Give
now
us
you guys
the
have,
tips.
have been
Traveling
traveling
together.
But my conclusion from this story
Yeah.
is that in the end of the day, when you are focused 100% and you say, I want this relationship,
to work.
the world will bring it to you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Like the law of attraction.
But how can you advise me in my case? Me, I meet really cute girls every day, all over around the world. Okay, Russians, I don't know, Mexican, Colombian,
From different cultures.
all
Also.
over.
Remember how to say in English?
Accurate.
You are not
Okay.
accurate.
Yeah, but
Maybe I have a problem. That's why I'm trying to see. Maybe sometimes people think because you're the star, you don't have a problem. You're a YouTuber.
Yeah,
But for
okay.
me, I think if you meet somebody close to all what you are doing, it's gonna be easy.
Even close, yes,
I don't
because
think
Even
so.
close.
I
You
don't
can-
think
So
so.
what do you think?
I think everything is we need to invite from the universe exactly what we need.
You manifest.
If you will be
Yeah.
מדויק,
when you be accurate with yourself, not
with yourself, this is
Okay.
only your choice.
Okay.
When you be ready, this will come.
So like
This
me
is
right
Be
now,
exact,
This is only
exact.
you. This is only
right
you.
now, I need a young girl. A
okay.
young girl. Because me, I want many babies. So if I want many babies, I have to be
What is
realistic.
young for you?
What is young?
From 21
From
21.
to
Yes,
27 at most.
Okay.
27
At most.
at most.
But remember, that
Anything
if-
from that, I don't want to go.
but remember, she was very young when we started dating.
So that's okay because you started, you guys. Then from there, you see, you've been growing together. That's no
Yeah, I
problem.
was 21.
But there is a disadvantage with a very
Yeah.
young girl, like
Yeah.
21, because she doesn't have the experience maybe that
He's
you're
10
looking for.
years more.
She doesn't have the experience. So maybe the characters that you look in her character, they are not yet there because she didn't have the experience in
You
life
can
to
get what you
develop it.
want. You can get what
No,
you
but
want.
I think if you
Depends
manifest
you.
what exactly you
What
want, like
she
me,
said.
I actually that's what happened to. I said
I agree
if
with
I
you.
gonna have a, he
Like you
must
told me
love
about
the
your
camera.
boyfriend.
Yeah, I was like, he must, not like please. And I said,
Yeah.
I'm not going to say, can you? I want to see if he's just
Part of-
part of just.
Yeah.
I found he has TikTok, he dance, he do many things. Then I was like, okay, I see chances of it can work.
Yeah.
Like you have to be exact because me,
So what's not me? What am I doing?
just be exact. You have to be, and it will come.
I mean, I believe that in the day that you
Okay.
will go to sleep at night with knowing that you know exactly what you want, and it will be like
Also another
very
thing is my
clear.
lifestyle. My lifestyle is very crazy. If you look
this
at
is
it,
very crazy. Yes.
because today I'll be in India. I'm talking to Priya. I go to Europe. I talk to another girl. So Priya will be heartbroken, like that guy I met in India. this is not a serious guy. So she cancels me out. So then the other girl again said, okay, now he's in Africa. Okay, this guy.
No,
Okay.
but if she understands, that's what we are saying. If she's like what you are, it's not a problem.
Yeah, I really feel what you just said. I need to find somebody who will fit exactly to my profile.
Yeah.
So when they fit, we keep moving together.
Yes.
So it's like the same energy is just flowing.
Yeah, just
I
flowing.
think if I'm looking, by the way, at
Yeah.
most YouTubers
Yeah.
in your level,
Yeah.
like most of them are singles. Man.
Because it's
Yes.
very difficult.
It's very difficult.
It's very, people think it's very
To fit
easy.
in. No, it's not easy.
I'm telling you, you
For
get
what
a
we are
girl.
doing, it's not easy.
The first thing that comes to your mind is, what does she want from me?
Yeah.
Does she want, after 1 week, she goes out there and say, oh, this guy, and especially now in America, it's more crazy because these celebrities feel a lot of targets. A woman, you date a woman for a whole month, then one day she comes and says you raped her or did something like
Wow.
that.
Yeah.
Very popular over there.
Very
Yes.
popular right now. So you're in a situation where you're just at the corner sitting like.
I agree with you. This is like in the United States, it's very problematic.
Me too.
Yes.
Definitely. But I want my
Your
mind.
thought disappeared.
My thought disappeared because
Yeah.
I want to say
Because it's
something.
very, very difficult for people like us. People say, oh, Maro, you have all this success, but this. I don't know, man. Like,
According to it,
Intuition.
you have your intuition. That's it.
I agree with
so my intuition has not been working up to 32. That's
You need
could be
to
the
go-
case.
No, like you've not
Connect
been. I think
yourself
you've not
more.
been to exact. Like for example, my brother meets. Okay, I don't mean like getting people on dating sites is not like genuine. But I think now after meeting, they have to be like practical in life. Like for example, me, he found me this village girl, and I'm dressing this type of way, and the workmates could be like, "You're telling us you have a girlfriend? This one who is like a village girl." Then, but for him, he understands. I'm in the village. I'm a creator. So for him, he
Yeah.
already knows who I am, like for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Okay, you guys have known
So-
me. I'm not hiding anything. Give me some profile.
I know I can tell you that I can relate definitely to what you said about in our job, in our lifestyle, it's very, very difficult to find a partner, because I think that if I was not with her,
Yeah.
maybe I would be single until now, like for sure, man. What is for sure, but like very high chance that I will be
Because
Oh.
look for example.
No,
Look for example.
maybe I have like
You
a
want to
very
travel the
quickie
world.
ear.
Good
You
girl
want,
to
you want to
tag.
travel the world, You want to travel the world. You want the girl to quit her job and go with you.
it's hard.
So look, I'm in Europe. I just met this girl who works in maybe a restaurant. It's very difficult to convince a girl within 2 weeks to quit her job, to leave
Definitely.
everything, to leave her
Definitely.
family,
Yeah.
her apartment, and say, let's go.
Yeah.
And I'm only here for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I'm gone.
She needs to be
But
very
there
adventurous.
is bigger community of
So
followers.
imagine mine just decided by himself within less than 1 week. I didn't even say it. And I was like, okay, for sure you are single.
What did he decide?
He decided I'm going to quit this job. We're gonna travel. I wanna have YouTube channel. I'm gonna make videos
This is
just like
amazing.
you.
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
say
amazing.
can you.
Wow.
He said himself.
Amazing.
And I was like, good tick.
But you see,
never
this is
go wrong.
amazing.
That
Amazing.
Exactly
You're
what I
lucky.
want.
no, that's one.
Perfect.
I'll tell you that's
And
different.
me, I'm a girl. So imagine
No.
convincing a man. I did not.
No. Actually, I'm telling you, it was easy because the guy was a man.
Okay, you
It
think
was
like
easy. I
okay.
swear before God,
To the
it
other
was
side,
easy.
it's much.
It
more
was easy
difficult.
because the guy was a man. Because we take chances, we take risks. I will give you an example. I'll have to mention her name. Her name
Yeah,
is.
I think we are more open to risks than
She take
girls.
chance. I take chance.
Yeah, but
We are here.
But your chances are
it's
like
like it's different.
you think and say really. You pack the bag and say
But
really.
it didn't come from anywhere.
Yeah.
But still we
like
did
if
it.
you
I'm
meet a
telling
girl.
you. Let me-
And
I'll-
also, it's hard to believe a girl. How do you just believe an African girl you just met?
Yeah,
and
I'll
she's
tell you
like,
when
"Will
I
you
met
go?"
when I,
How?
this I'll
Yes.
mention this when I met Priya. I told her what I'm doing the first day we met. We agreed after I think 2-3 days we're gonna go to Sri Lanka together.
Okay.
So she bought her tickets. She did. I don't know if she bought or she didn't buy. But in the middle of everything, we are traveling on Sunday. Like today is like Thursday, I think Friday. The same day she packed her bag. She went to the airport, but she didn't travel. If I'm lying, she's listening. She went to the airport. She said, I don't know, there was a ground of this. I told her, no, find a solution to fix this. We go.
Wow.
I went to Sri Lanka. She was supposed to go there one day before me. And she went up to the airport with her bag.
Yo.
but she didn't go.
She canceled in the
So-
last minute.
so
in the
me-
last minute.
Yo.
Okay, things came out, but she didn't go. And she told me, Maro, I'm not going to Sri Lanka.
Wow.
So you know what I did? I booked the flight for her. A new flight. I sent her, I said, look, I bought a flight for
Oh man.
at the airport. So I checked my flight, what time it's arriving, and I said, I want to arrive in front and you come.
Mhm.
All this time, even after me booking, she's saying, Maro, I don't see like I'm going to Sri Lanka.
Yo.
I
After
don't
you
see-
booked the ticket,
I'm telling
After
you,
she packed the
The fact
The-
that she's at the airport
initially,
and
she had
decided-
booked her own. She
Wow.
had booked, she said, we are going, hooray, I just fired. She went up to the airport, Buguru,
Wow.
and came back home. She's like,
this is crazy.
if
man.
that's what I'm telling you,
This is crazy.
for men, if we go, we
It's
go.
easy to
Yeah, we
decide.
go.
But
Actually-
females,
For me, he was like,
But
we
we're
One-
different. This is okay that we are different.
but now that's
This is a female, this is male, energy for female, energy for male.
yeah, but honestly,
Yeah,
even me,
different.
if somebody could come and I'm working and it's like, D, let's go, I could be
no,
like,
she was on her
No,
vacation
no,
those
no.
weeks.
wow.
She was on vacation,
She
like
was on
everything-
vacation, so
Yeah.
she had a free time and everything
Exactly.
was good.
But
so
still,
imagine,
Huh?
I booked the flight. So
I think ladies, we can be trusted. Men, they can leave you on the airport, then you start crying.
and she was asking me the same thing. What if you leave me in the airport?
Yes.
Of
Yeah,
course.
he didn't
Yeah,
even
so
know.
emotion.
She
Of
asked
course.
him the same thing.
Even me,
Right.
the same
What
thing. I
if
was
you leave me
like,
at the airport?
Yeah, she was saying, what if you leave me in the
the
airport?
airport.
Like even she booked her, even me after booking the flight, she still booked her hotel differently, just in case I leave her.
I'm shocked.
Wow.
Then okay, everything started aligning together. Then up to today, the most memorable trip she remembers was the Sri Lanka trip. It was also like
Wow.
top.
In the end of the
In the end of the day,
Yes,
she was like,
yes.
Maro, thank you for
Yes, yes.
making me go. You've
Yeah.
opened my mind. I don't know.
We also
But I
like to
think
watch
men had to be trusted, honestly. I think we ladies, when we decide, and that's it, right?
Yeah.
But for a man, even me, I'll have question mark. What if? I'll have them not.
No, what we can always say is it's much easier to, from my story, it's much easier to deal with a guy than a
Definitely.
girl. Because a girl, I'm telling you, she went to the airport with a bag like this, but
Wow.
that night slept back in her room.
Wow.
What else do you need? And me, I know she's gone already. I'm now thinking, okay, now it's time for me to go. And she goes, Marwa, where are you? I said, Priya, you've arrived. I am in my room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to say that
Hey.
you are very beautiful. So if you are here, just
Priya,
know-
big shout out to you.
Very beautiful.
Big shout out to you. But that is true.
No,
story.
but it's not.
If I'm lying, Priya, comment.
No, if I was in Priya's shoot, it could be the same thing because a man can leave me anywhere in the
Yes.
airport in the middle of the road. Another girl is passing, then it's
I'm
like,
not-
okay, you remain.
You are
I'm going.
different.
That's
Then what
what
will
I
I
was
do?
telling you. That's what my point. Remember the point where it came from. You talked to your boyfriend, and your boyfriend accepted to quit his
In
job.
fact, he
to
was
do everything.
like, "This is what I really wanted.
So listen,
I wanted
that-
to travel.
That's
the
where
longest,
this
but I
whole
didn't know
conversation
the
is
way
coming from. I'll show you the difference between a man and
Yeah.
a
There is
girl.
different. I agree with you. And this is okay.
For us, we can risk everything. Everything we like. Forget
Let's
that
But
go.
job.
opposite
Let's
way,
go.
we have
And that's
things that
what
you
you
don't
did.
have. We have
A
things
girl
that
will
you
risk-
don't have.
Reach
And
in the
still-
middle of the situation, but to come
Nah,
to
you're
where I'm
right.
supposed to.
You're right, man. Definitely, I agree with you about that.
Yeah.
It's but I think like girls are a lot of the time also balancing us in a way, and in the end of the day, you have in everything the disadvantages and the advantages, and we have to balance, bro.
So to make it clear, is after all these shenanigans, Priya actually paid me back the money I bought the tickets for her. So she is not like at the end of the day I
Nice,
paid.
man.
She gave me all the money. Even we were like dividing each other.
Yeah.
But it made me feel a little uncomfortable
Okay.
as a man who I came up with the plan of let's go to Sri Lanka. But we are in a country and the girl is paying everything. Maro, I don't. Okay, how much? Even in the middle of buying something, let's say we are buying, when you're buying as two, you want to buy fast, then you can calculate in the house or somewhere.
Okay.
Right there. How much, Maro?
I like it.
I like it.
You know?
I like
We
it.
don't like it.
You don't like
Because
Women power. We also want to pay.
No, but
Calculate later.
why can't you wait until I pay? Then later you say, okay, man, you know you paid this.
But
No,
no,
it's
say that later
Next
we
time I pay
calculate.
this.
Yeah.
Why? No.
Because
No.
if you do like that, it means like this. The day we shall separate, everybody goes their own way. So you are already separating here.
Not
I don't
necessarily.
think this is not date.
So
This
what-
is something else.
But-
Because-
So,
but-
so
but
what do
listen,
you think? We
every-
put the money together and we'll be like, today
No,
we spend
sometimes
this or...
let a man be a man. Sometimes let a man pay. There's
But
also
this
that pride of
depends.
taking care of your
Depends the
woman.
situation.
I agree
But
with
all
you.
the time, if even you guys are traveling together, people know you guys are a couple, and time to pay for your transport. Bus man is saying, hey, okay, behind there,
Coco girl is
bring
here.
Coco girl is pulling, and you're also
Yeah,
pulling. People are
today,
like,
no. So to be honest with you,
Yeah.
okay, we are splitting.
We
I
are
mean,
splitting
that's
all.
okay, but
All.
But we are in a relationship, yes.
All.
Almost all, you know,
Yes.
almost all, you know,
All.
because we live in like, no, because
Actually, for me, it's no, me, I don't believe in splitting. If he wants
Okay.
to pay, it's okay.
Even
If I
me,
feel
I
like
don't believe in
today I'm
splitting.
paying for lunch, I pay. I don't
No,
feel
you
like I
order
need
me
it.
and I order him.
yeah, we
sometimes.
order sometimes for
But
each other, but in the end of the
I
day,
don't
even if
prefer to
we
pay on myself.
we have to run a house right now
Yeah.
together, in
Yeah.
the end of the day,
Yeah.
like you said, you don't want a woman that is dependent on you. You want her
That's
to bring her
beautiful.
part also.
But also sometimes, me, all I don't want is when a woman comes out very strong with the power.
Let me tell you, I think
Like,
it's just
for
an
example, like
African
this.
thing. Or...
No,
I know what you mean.
I know what you mean also.
So let's say you guys are in a nice restaurant,
The
and the,
feminist movement.
and the bill comes, and she's already saying, "Hey,
I like that.
cut mine. Put here. Put."
No,
No.
I like whereby, okay, for me,
How do you
nowadays,
feel?
I want to feel like I'm really paying and I want to prove myself like I'm this Mwango rich
Oh,
and independent.
you are lost.
You are not.
You are lost.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even depending
It's
so much.
actually
So
happened-
I'm okay.
I
And
know what you
honestly,
mean.
I'm
Yeah.
okay.
I know what you mean.
No.
But sometimes we need to release and
You need to let
Let's
sometimes
let
the
the-
boy lead. Sometimes
I know
it's
what
very
you mean.
important.
I think
But if all the time you want to show you are independent and this, why would I be having
But
a
also
strong
sometimes you
independence?
need to release. And we need to pay.
Yes, there's beauty in a man paying the bills and all.
Yeah, as a man,
But for me,
sometimes
it's
you
never that
not
serious.
every day.
Yes.
I'm not saying every day. No, at least one
at least
day.
in the beginning, like
Not even in the beginning, because that's life. In the beginning, it's just being nice. Then
Then you
you
change.
show true
And
colors.
then
Yeah,
for me,
yeah.
I think whoever
No,
feels
when you're
like
dating,
paying,
you know.
you pay. Like if today I feel like I'm paying, I'm paying. If it
Guys,
feels
please
like
give
it's
the video a
paying,
like,
it's paying.
subscribe.
It's not like in the beginning, then you change it.
Then
Please-
But
I say,
honestly,
what was
having
in the
a
beginning
generous
was in the
boyfriend is
beginning.
the
Now,
best thing.
Yeah,
it's
no,
a
no,
different-
no,
it's a
that
different-
is. I don't. No, that's unfair. But-
But we
Don't get
ladies,
used to it.
wait. Having a generous boyfriend is the best. Like mine, he brings gold chains, and I'm like, wow, now this is all. Like,
Okay.
Maybe it's the
best.
beginning.
In the
No, he
beginning,
would
In the
change.
beginning.
then you will take all your money. No?
Okay,
No,
actually,
but he's big the most.
me,
Yeah.
this is my
And I'm
personal
like,
theory. This is my personal theory. Me,
Yeah.
I think the reason why men like me are single, or maybe a man like you or another man out there, we have problems when dealing with girls. The main problem could be me. This is my theory,
Yeah.
personal theory.
Your
So
theory,
it's
yeah.
purely a theory, not a fact. I believe it's because most girls are spoiled by their dads. Because their dads are always very nice with the girls. They always
You
pull
are
them
right.
together. Anything they want, they give them. So when these girls grow up and they see men, let's say you say, this is my boyfriend. You want this boyfriend to behave like your dad. Anything you want,
he should
you
provide.
should hold. Okay, my girl. What do you want? Take.
You're
Take.
right.
Take. And as we are hustlers, we are like, okay, what should I do? I'm first trying to struggle to put myself to have nice clothes on my own, which is with this bad economy. And still a girl comes and wants me to treat her like the way the dad. Fred,
You're
chips
right.
my eye. Chips my eye is
Zege.
But we have the same.
chips my eye. Take. I would say take, but only 1 week. After that,
You're
no
gone.
take.
No, but the others who are just, there are people who have been trained just to be kind. Like mine,
Yeah.
until I get shy, like now all these things, you did this, and they are, why?
Okay, maybe it's week 1. Maybe.
No, not over and over again.
I
It's
mean,
not
in a
week
long-term
one.
relationship, what do you want? You want to be like 50-50, 70-30? What do you want
Me.
in the long term?
No, in the long term, as long as I'm alive and I'm working very hard,
You will
I'm not
provide.
sick, I'm not doing all these crazy things, like maybe something went wrong, you know?
You
Like
want to
when,
provide by yourself?
no.
No.
Myself, no. If I'm doing, let's have do at least 30%.
At least
I can do 70
Okay.
comfortably without feeling any pressure.
Okay.
But if she does 50-50, even me as a man, I'll start feeling a little uncomfortable. She doesn't need me. You know? If she does purely 50-50.
But today, for example, is
Yeah.
in our country,
Yeah.
you have a lot of couples
Yeah.
that the women makes much more money than the men.
So in that case, if the woman does not respect the man, that relationship is doomed. And that woman has high chance of divorcing the
But
husband.
if she respects you,
But if it's genuinely
It's
love,
very rare.
and-
It's very rare to find like a woman who respects you as a man. If she's
if she
always
makes more
feeding
than you,
let's say feeding you, not maxing more.
okay.
Feeding you.
I'm not agree.
I think like it's
I think
become
in
more
Africa
acceptable.
this is a little bit different because
Yeah.
here you grow, the men take care
Of
of
everything.
And
Yeah.
I think,
It's a different
for
culture.
example, in
man.
Israel,
Yeah.
this is different culture,
Yeah,
and
it's
different
different.
mindset,
yeah.
different mindset.
I think in
but
the-
but there is a little bit true in what you said, but
Yeah, not
For us in
like,
Africa-
not too
because
fit.
every
Yeah, like me, I don't think I can be disrespectful because I get so much and my husband is producing. I highly
Me,
doubt-
all I want in any person, either you're a boy or a girl, at least put really the best you can put.
Okay.
Put the best effort you can put
Okay.
in providing, let's say if you're a family.
I agree with you.
But the idea of you just sitting there because you're just a pretty girl or your girl makes more money than you,
It's not
so
working in the end of the day. We saw it.
it's not
Yeah.
work.
It's not gonna work for sure, man.
Guys, what do you think? We have 900 of you guys watching, and let's see your comments. Yeah, let's have a conversation amongst ourselves for now. If you read comments, we shall like the video. Please give the video a like. Okay, because it's getting late, I think we're gonna end our live stream in the next how many minutes? Oh, we did 1 hour already.
Yeah.
That's
1
crazy.
hour and 7 minutes.
Now it's 10 o'clock.
Yes, please, guys, follow. Give yourself shout outs. Yes.
Coco.
Okay, guys. So follow me. My channel name is Coco Boy, and who was here before know that I'm traveling for almost like 10 months, 11 months, and after we're gonna finish with Kenya. We're gonna go to Uganda, Rwanda, South Africa, and after this to
This is
Europe.
secret.
Secret.
No, it's okay.
Men don't keep secrets.
It's gonna be
No.
very, very interesting, guys.
Yes.
So I already told you the secrets, so no secrets between us. You see, we are very honest from the
a lot of
beginning.
secrets, guys. A lot. So
Yeah,
I'm
very
Coco
honest.
Girl. Nice to meet you guys. So also I have a YouTube channel, Coco Girl. So I invite you to my journey, and this
Yes.
amazing family hosts me.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Guys, we didn't know we're gonna be doing this type of conversations. They were really random. If you felt hurt
Sorry.
in one way or the other, just forgive us. We're just having a conversation. And this was not personal, so if somebody was
Yeah.
mentioned in the conversation, it was just a conversation. All right, guys, thank you so much. Follow Coco Girl and Coco Boy, and also give yourself a shout out.
Hey guys, my name is Dee Mwango. I am Mara's sister and I also create videos. Dee
Yes.
Mwango on YouTube. Please check me out.
In the comment section below, we shall be reading your comments, and let's know the conversation. What do you think? Are you in danger zone, or do actually men have danger zone, or where does danger zone start from? Which
This is
you
the
know?
danger zone of men.
This is the danger zone, guys. Be careful to get to this state. You know?
No, I think this
Always,
is. I think
Marwa is not danger zone. This is danger
The
zone.
African men never hear.
Yeah.
no, my dad has.
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, my dad
Yes.
has it very
He's
big.
dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has to keep his hair short, just like
Okay.
Coco.
He's bald.
Okay.
Even me, somehow I have it. Somehow, when my hair grows,
What?
no,
No.
listen, when my hair grows, the sides is always very long than just here. And now, if you you cannot see, but it's true.
You
I
imagine.
know. Right now, I just shave, but it's always
Okay.
like that. So sometimes it's genetic.
But I like women with short hair like that. Yes, I think it's like very, very,
But you like
very,
me.
very attractive. No, I like.
Look
all
at that!
type
I
of
got
girls.
them short hair.
But she's a lion, you know. But
Okay.
but I like all type of girls. It doesn't,
Okay.
like. No, I mean what like. I mean
There is
my
comfortable
taste in
terms.
girls. Yes, you know that you
Short
like it
hair is
also.
easy to manage.
No, he already said like
I'm not
he,
getting
he
in trouble
searched
here.
everywhere and still went back. So
You win.
you win. You know that is for a purpose, like for sure.
It's for sure.
Anyway, guys, thank you for this great conversation. We're gonna be ending this. Follow Coco Girl, Coco Boy, and also D Mwango. And also, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. Maybe the next live stream we're gonna do it in one of their live streams.
Yeah,
So
you
at least
wanna see us there. So
Yes.
please subscribe, guys. If you're
Yes.
watching from my channel, please support them. Please.
yes.
Yeah.
If you've not subscribed, mine, I'm saying subscribe, and you are watching me saying subscribe. Just subscribe. man.
Just subscribe. This is free.
Yeah, it's 2023. All right, guys. Hey, you can say goodbye.
Bye.
Or we should end with danger zone.
Danger.
So as you say zone, I close the channel.
Okay. So
No, like
No, danger
Danger
first.
zone.
1, 2, 3.
Danger
zone.
zone.